Burger King, and we've got Matt Lara here profiling his Burning Abyss deck.
What's up, guys? FDB! Matty Mula here. I'm just showing you my BA deck, so let's get into it.
FDB!
Triple Tour Guide, you know, pretty standard. Triple Rubric, I like 3/2. Triple Seer, Triple Graph, Triple Skarm, and one Cow, one Eye each. I like to play the one Eye each over the double Cow because I can just Foolish Burial and send this to the grave to negate Winda. You know, a lot of people overlook this card, and if I open up these two in my hand, it's just an instant Dante because it's two different names. And then, and then the one BLS, you know, pretty standard. So that's monsters. I believe it's 19.
Why no Crank Crank?
I don't like Crank Crank. I think it's too thick. Spells are triple MST, pretty standard. Triple Upstarts, I like this. It's okay, but when the new BA monsters come out, I'm just replacing them for all BA monsters because that's what they're pretty much used for. I just want to upstart into a BA to make Dante. And then one Allure, one Foolish, pretty generic. That's spells, so that's 8. And then for the traps, triple Fire Lake, standard. Triple Wing Blast, standard. Triple Karma Cut. I'm playing 3/2 just because I like to side one out, so I end up playing 2 in the game 2 anyway. So, and then triple Vanities, pretty standard. And then I actually play the one Warning. I don't know why people don't play this card in BA. Like I just like Denka and Towers like are kind of problem cards, so that's why I still main deck it. Fucked up 2000, and then I actually main deck one Breakthrough over the second Cow and Eye each, just because it does the same thing at that point. And that's the main deck. It's up as 40 cards. I'll go into extra deck. Triple Dante. I've been thinking about bumping it up to 4, but if I could.
Right.
Double Virgil, you know, pretty standard. I only do double downward just because, you'll see why. Because I play double Alucard, so I end double Nightmare Shark, so I can't really fit any more downwards. And then, you know, pretty generic. 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, the only reason I played Tempo still is because I got Wyvern one time. And he's like, oh, you can't go for Fiends. And I was like, picked up my extra deck. I didn't think I had any Fiends neither. I'm like, oh, Tempo, GG's. And that's the extra deck, and we'll go into the side deck. And for the side deck, for monsters, we got double Majesties, double Vanities. That's it for monsters, that's all you need. Double Dark Hole. It's just too good, this format. Like, 1 was already pretty ballsy. 2's like saying what's up with Regeki. You know, that's pretty... Board wipes are pretty awesome to me.
It's like you're playing 3 Dark.
And then the one Snatch Steel, I just like it for the mirror match, and you know, like anything that has big problem monsters, I just would like to take it. You know, it's pretty good. I do the double Econs. People wonder why. It's good because when you can put Winda to defense, Denko to defense, or you can just take their monsters. You know, special summon a BA, activate this, tribute your monster, take their monster, then sack for one of your vanities. You know, I just think it's pretty good, this format. And one Defusion, you know, just for a random Shaddoll matchup. Double Fairy Wind. I was thinking about doing triple. I might cut the Defusion for a triple Fairy Wind. I don't know yet. And then I've actually been testing out Force Backs, and a lot of people underestimate this card, but I hate Shaddolls, and people think it's funny to summon Denko, so I think it's funny to play Force Back. And it also stops killers. So that's the deck profile. You'll see me at YCS. If you want to play for money, I'm down. Holla at your boy.
All right. And we got Matt Lara up in the building. Later.